And I think what we've got to do is start to reframe how we see school avoidance or school refusal, because sometimes when we hear those words, it sounds very defiant. And so instead of looking at it as defiance, we need to look at it as school can't. Because there's a reason why your child can't go to school, and it has a lot to do with that feeling of safety. They don't feel safe in the situation that they're going into. And when you feel that way, you're always going to try to avoid it or not want to participate in that situation. Now, many parents and educators think about attending school as just being able to go in there and sit or participate in the classroom. But research shows us that school connectedness is what we need to be focusing on. And it's a sequential process of 4 different phases that each one has to be met before the other one can be met. And those different phases are attending, belonging, engagement, and flow. Now, attending is about how the child feels when they get to school. They need to feel safe. They need to feel welcomed, and it needs to feel like a place that's rewarding. The second one is belonging. We all crave that sense of belonging where we feel liked, we feel valued, we feel like people enjoy us and appreciate who we are, and we can share that experience with other people. So when a child is feeling this way and feeling relaxed and safe in their environment, then they're going to be ready to engage, which is the third one. They're going to want to engage with school. So we need to start to look at then, how are we engaging with that child? How are we reaching them so that they can learn? Are we doing it in a way that they can understand and they're able to engage with? So often we see, in schooling environments, the emphasis being on the child needing to regulate or the child needing to change or learn new things. But what about we start also looking at how the environment in the school can meet the learning, social, and safety needs of the child so they're able to learn? And when we do that, number 4 is flow. And it's the final one, but it doesn't always happen. But when it does, it can be really life-altering or identity defining for the child. It happens when we achieve beyond our limits. We engage in something positively challenging and rewards us by what we're doing and creates these significant moments of joy or insights into the child's capabilities. So when a child's experiencing school can't, we can't just look at the issue of school refusal. We have to look at the different areas and their experience that they're having and investigate why this school refusal makes sense as a protective strategy, a survival strategy. We need to look at their relationship with their teachers and their peers, their academic abilities or challenges that they may face, or maybe they're bored because the work's too easy. We need to look at their mental health, their sensory profile and how they're feeling in their environment. We need to look at their executive functioning skills and how they're feeling organized in the day. Are there any routines in the classroom, predictability, and how is the class structured? Because there's so much more going on behind school can't, and every child is different. So we first need to understand why it exists and makes sense from all of these different perspectives. And then we need to make changes to those areas to help the child to want to attend school and then want to engage in learning. But the right support and understanding is crucial so that that can be possible. Follow us for more evidence-based tips to help your child to not only want to attend school, but thrive while they're there.